You already know. You know how we do it, man. 2-1. We're back at it again, man. You know what I mean? I know say don't tell you, I don't the weights, but we get for make sure say right before we do them. If you know right today, they do them. Now that made the movement called 2-1 for Salon. And today we're there also with, a legend, I would say, in his own ways, because we know how much work this man don't put in. A great and very creative artist, and a very big business tycoon of the country. You know what I mean? I don't want to do too much talking. You know how we do, we need to sugarcoat too much now, so man, I present to now the one and only Tranga Esbobo, Mr. NASSER AYOUB. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. How are you, man?
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you too much, because this will not even, let's say, plan enough time.
Exactly.
Just come in and you accommodate me. I got to say thank you for that, first of all.
No
and
problem.
You accommodate me, and then, boom, the idea come and be like, hey, let's try for this, be like, whatever you want.
Definitely.
So I appreciate you for that. Thank you very much. We're there also, Mr. NASSER, for the people that we really don't know you, which I doubt if there's any, but we get different people out there with different opinion. I want if you go able to start off by introducing yourself in depth, not just like regular.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
For the ones that we watch, we not sabi we don't this man with 2 arms himself.
Right.
Me na NASSER AYOUB, aka Tranga Esbobo. Currently doing music, businessman, philanthropist. I get me NASSER AYOUB Charity Foundation. And at the moment with this Sierra Leone, I was born in Sierra Leone and I don't live all my life in Sierra Leone. You could say we are the 3rd generation. So I'm a Sierra Leonean too, you know what I mean? And welcome to
Thank you very
this
much.
nice place.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I already feel at home. And I'm glad you get on this topic, because it's not a topic I don't see on social media so much. And I believe some of we not there too close, we not get a good idea. But now something we don't hear. Okay, somebody say, no, we not feel say NASSER alone, and NASSER alone, and this and that and that. And yes, for man, we not really know you from the a distance. All they say is, excuse the word, the white skin. So they feel as if, okay, this not white man or whatever.
Yeah.
And we don't see Boku white man who they talk Creole now.
Yeah.
So it's easy for me, people to look at him like, no, he's just lying, he's not this, he's not that. So you can please elaborate a little bit more on that situation, please.
Yes, too. This particular discussion here,
Right.
it don't take, some time where people not really understand when it comes to NASSER AYOUB and, the citizenship and this and that, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Of course, I was born in Sierra Leone, I born in Kono.
Okay.
Like I tell my papa born Kabbalah.
Okay.
My grandpa came, I think, 1940s or the 30s,
All right.
And we don't deny all our lives, you know what I mean? For the ones who don't know, definitely, I don't think in this alone.
Right.
But the ones who are in this alone, they know who we are, what we do, and how we do it. You know what I mean?
No doubt. So what is it like growing up in Sierra Leone? Again, I always get forget this not get nothing for do with racist, it's just what it is, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the skin color is different, but I still me own brother.
And in fact, I know I cut
mean?
you out. Now, the
Right.
only musician this we get this skin color with the music.
Exactly.
So if you ask me, definitely people get for understand.
And for me, I get into that too. Myself can get like a proud moment working in South America. Like where times in Kinde, they be like, yo, so what is it like in Africa? What is it like? How when I get this? I'll be like, hey man, so I can get a proud moment while they pull you make, and I'll be like, look at him, he's white, look at his skin, he's bright just like these people.
Yeah.
But he's Sierra Leonean, born and raised.
Simple.
He is mine. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
So just for elaborate that, as a young guy coming up with that, what are some of the obstacles and where you face?
Well, to be honest,
coming
no
up?
obstacles, to be honest with you.
Okay.
You understand, Sierra
Right.
Leone is a very peaceful country and the people are wonderful.
No doubt.
And
Right.
the food is great. The
Definitely.
weather is brilliant, it's
No doubt.
lovely.
Right.
Now, go here, I mean, you must hear 1 or 2 or 3, words them here or there.
Of
But you're not
course.
going to look at that. I mean, as an adult, if you're mature enough, you just not going to listen to 5, 10, 15, 20 people, or even 100 people out of the 1 or 2 or 3 or 7 million
Million,
population.
right. Most
And no one can begin be the crying baby. We are going, hey, look how they're going to make meeting, they not call me.
Right.
Why? Because me not white. You know what I mean?
I
Or
got
they're
you.
going to make sure they not call me. Why? Because me, no, man. We don't pass that stage there. You call me, I'm there. You don't call me, left to you. You know what I mean?
I
Now,
respect that.
You might say white boy, you might say this. Me, all these words, they don't mean nothing to me, bro.
I feel
It's
the
about
same
what
way.
me they do and the respect what they get from the people, then, period. That's it.
Individually, how
Oh,
the
yeah,
person
yeah.
treats
And
you,
thank
that's how you
God,
treat somebody.
as I
Yeah.
talk to you, so
Right.
from my first single, Sierra Leoneans, you know,
Right.
I can say accommodate me.
Okay.
You get me? They could have
Yes, sir.
easily said, you know what? Do you go sit down? We don't want you.
We don't want
We
that,
don't want to
okay.
see you on stage. We don't want to see you stadium. We don't want to see you there. We don't want to see you here.
No doubt.
Two, I'm no one here but me. Blah, blah, blah.
No doubt, no doubt.
But thank God, you know,
Okay.
then look what they do. And as long as they like it, I'll be giving it to them.
I respect that. As soon as I know, you know what I mean, too, I'm not all the way rough, rugged and raw, you know what I mean? We need the sugar
Straight to
coat
the
nuts,
point,
you know.
yeah.
So when I be out with you, also they bounce on the miracle,
I
just
know,
the
right?
improvise as we go in. Now, since you mentioned the entertainment business, which song will you go say now, like your first single we go talking at this night, you know what I mean, you enter with now the entertainment business? Because, okay, make I not cut you.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned a track where you do it, that is just in the very first song, that's what you did, you know what I mean, out.
Yeah.
Now, from what could get on from the horse's mouth,
Yeah.
can we please talk on that?
Perfect.
All right.
There was a time where, you know, that the Saj been try for do an album. It was all over the place. I mean, then at town, I did do business. I never think I go do music. And then that the Saj can't find me, you know, because they get this album where they come up, you know, as a patron or whatever it is. So we sit down with the talk and all about an album and, you know, what's happening, blah, blah, blah. And then I tell her, I say, you know what, Daddy Saj, how about we do a song where me go sing Arabic, you sing in English Creole, where we talk about racism and one love, blah, blah, blah. I say, yeah, I like the idea, man. When you want to do it, I say, well, it left to you. The next day, we go na studio, he write in verse, I write my verse, we do a song, then call on One Love. Now, me come out from the studio,
Right.
I just go na my house. The next day now, nine Daddy Saj, because he knows the way how this music was all over the radios and stuff. Me no be know, me no dey listen radio. You understand? I don't know the impact of the song because na Daddy Saj. And there's this Arabic. Who that is? Na NASSER AYOUB. Not who na NASSER AYOUB. Tell her. It took me a month for let me come and realize, say, wow. So this song, yeah, really,
Way
nah,
we
it
just
can
do
blow.
it
It no
all.
blow up because of me, definitely. It blow up because of Daddy Saj.
I mean, you played your part also. Because
Well, I
people
did,
go
yeah,
on
but
for
at
no,
that
we
time,
don't
you
have
know,
this
you
guy
know what I
now.
mean too.
Right,
Nobody
right,
know
right.
NASSER, but
Nice.
that was the first song I did.
Okay. Very
then-
song you ever record in a studio and everything. Very
And
first
then I
time.
just relaxed.
Oh, man.
I
okay.
relaxed like 5 years. You know, I've been just want to do that one song.
Right.
Now, the next song came in. Now I can do a song with Stazid and call him the No.
Okay.
I still a test within people go look like. That was 2012, 2013, I think.
Okay.
The song began playing on radio. People begin, oh, okay, NASSER AYOUB, yeah, and I've been doing this song with Daddy
With Daddy
Saj,
Saj
Daddy
5
Saj,
years
da
ago,
da 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 da.
okay.
It took me a month or two. Now I do a remix of Nalai
Okay. Okay.
with Rage.
Okay.
And then they blow, boom, everywhere. So if you watch, Daddy Saj featuring, Stazzy featuring,
Right.
Rage was a remix song. Another song for me when I'm me, where like it's me. So now I sit down and say, you know what? We two will come up with, now come up with Trangais Bobo. Boom. Now come with it is inside me.
Yeah,
you
feel
feel
it
it.
is
Boom.
inside
And
me.
you know, here we
That
are
was dope.
today.
That
You know
was
what I
dope.
mean?
That was dope. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey man, so I did Johnny Randy man. I think you know you man. And so what's your relationship with all these guys right now, from the Daddy Saj to the
Yeah.
Stazzies and
A good question, because people
Yeah.
can feel, say, you know, once you're not a musician, you should always have problems with other musicians.
exactly.
You understand, eh?
Right.
To NASSER AYOUB no get one problem with no musician ever in Sierra Leone. Ever,
I
ever,
believe
ever.
that and I respect
You understand,
that.
eh?
Yeah.
Like, not even one.
Okay.
You no go believe, but I no get one problem with none, zero.
Okay.
Now, there might be some winner, some, you know, then cocky or whatever it is, but I have no problem. But all I know is me no get problem with nobody. Everyone, na my brother, every lady, every girl, na my sister.
No doubt.
Period.
I respect that. I respect that. So, as an artist right now and also a businessman, what thing you can do for try to make sure, because what thing I understand, every business you get for try to make sure you make more than you spend, correct?
Yeah.
Now, as far as Sierra Leone entertainment is concerned right now, how on our way don't make name now, what people expect say on our depa eat salon music money, how is it going?
To be honest with you, too,
Yeah.
this industry, this particular industry where they pass right now, you know,
Right.
get nothing. We would boast of,
Okay.
or we're able to bluff, or we're able to say, you know, we don't take 10 years in the music industry right now, I get 3 O's.
Right.
Or you get 10 motorcar.
Right.
0.
Right, exactly.
Right now, as I talk to you, so sometimes 90% of the musicians, we all add up. You understand, eh? I'm being very frank and serious with you.
No, I believe that.
And then you look at, you know, why make then saloon musicians add up? Of course, I mean, we still sell ticket 10,000 Leone for enter, which is $1. You know?
Right.
What do you expect? Some musicians, and they take now 5,000 Leone and they take. You know? We not reach that stage there where we will accommodate people where they can buy ticket for $100 and $200.
Right.
It's very, very limited. It's limited to the point where, you know, I don't think say salon fans,
Right.
because now the fans that then get we. Not to the minister or that thing I call the fans. The majority of fans out there, they're poor.
Right.
They don't get that kind of money where they can spend on you polo where they can pull tomorrow, and the clothing line where they can pull tomorrow.
Right.
For you get host in a salon, you need $50,000 or $100,000. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Motocar na $10,000, $20,000. And for maintain your lifestyle, it means you get stuff them and things them way, you know.
Every day they spend,
Yeah.
you know, money on. Right.
Unfortunately, you know you know, and we the telling say look come to the drawing board for look can see why and how and what. All man feel say in at the king, and all man feel say in at the queen, and all man feel say in inside the past all man.
Right.
And all man feel say in at the, so it not get for work. And as soon no more we don't talk this to am for the past 10 years. And we get for talk this after another 10 years. We get for sit down now back man, you see why things are not happening.
Not happening the way it's supposed to. And I understand that perfectly. Now, you touch more on the show base, like,
Yeah.
okay, this how, you know, you get photograph for recuperate anything where you spend out. And now, how about sales? Like, any way they were supposed to get single sales in a salon or album sales or?
To right now, you know, because you know the Piracy Act, they not enforce them anyway. So they go down now, they see all kind of pirates, you know, songs and pirate movies, salon made. You know, if you can't tell them, say, now they can't release a song, I need put on a WhatsApp, I need put on no side.
Right.
When I go on a Shaka Stevens Street, so number, the song they for buying a 10,000 Leone, which is $1.
Right.
Nobody need to go buy.
That's crazy. I be the watch one of the guy in Facebook where he do a live. He named SK.
Yeah.
And he mentioned something where I felt in a good topic. I don't know. I want to get you and take on that
Yeah.
too. He say if like them phone companies they also get away with, then they able get contract with one of the artists them also. So when they able release songs them through them,
Yeah.
and then maybe
Every download you get this.
exactly you
Yes.
get that. You know what I mean? I think that was a brilliant suggestion. What do you think about that?
Fine, but you see, you can't rely this salon culture out there right now. You can't just rely on that mobile phone company for release that your song there, and then you expect this man for the call and download them because the radios get for play them.
True.
The night club DJs and they need for play them. Once then people they don't get them, DJs and all. I mean, for send on WhatsApp now 1 minute. For send them, you know, and you know now one green thing on WhatsApp, it go reach 10 million people there.
So many ways one person buy them, go get my, go
Now the
send out
same
to
thing
100
back.
people at the end
You
of the
see,
day. They know
you
buy.
can't control, you know, how music the flow.
It's
Yes,
hard.
we can understand it. But NASSER AYOUB and 2AM, they want continue their lifestyle with shows,
Right.
with, you know, contracts with
whatever,
mobile
yeah.
companies,
Yeah.
with, you know, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, whatever it is here and there. There's so much. And
Right.
government get for come in. People can say, no, government no for interfere. I'm not telling you government for interfere, but there are ways where government can come in. We go help me and you.
True.
We go help the ones who they been for come before.
Oh, no, I
we too
believe
don't
that.
left give them 30 days.
We get certain, I believe, countries and we be said, and the government get a certain budget we set for
Yeah.
investment. I mean, for entertainment.
Investing in the
Because
entertainment
the
industry.
entertainment, they
Now,
also
2AM,
advertise the country.
if you ask me, Nasa, how these people go come in where they no go affect, you know, because no political. No. For instance, if government makes 10 shows a year, and then they cover the stage and this and that, then do advert, this, that, done, then sign you, then sign me, then sign this man. Say when I come, yeah, look 50 million for count on stage. And then do free shows for the people the upline and this and that. Not to go, they go so. Not to so government, they come in small, so that we go boost up.
No doubt.
I mean, let government look at the best 5 salon artists. Then they can give them a loan You know,
Exactly.
let them tell you, say, "Pa, this loan I'm going to pay after 5 years, but this money on condition and use and pass on musically speaking."
Fire blaze. My
Eh?
point, Randy, man.
Nothing
Please,
back.
anybody who they listen.
Yeah,
That's a good
nothing
point.
back.
Yeah.
We need government support.
Yeah. Okay.
Without them, even look at Altina Stadium. Every show in a stadium, Ebo, no, we need the arena where they take 5,000-10,000 people.
Right.
You know what I mean? Maybe 2-3 arenas. The one at 2,000, the one at 5, the one at 10.
Right.
So that you
That
able
way
to
they
show
know, yeah.
them. You know?
Okay.
But we will come here back, bruh, after 5 years and the
Talk
same
on that.
talk back again.
Lord, we pray be a little different, and
Yeah.
the reason why I say that is because I believe for more on the inside entertainment, and you know, man like not go no more. I don't believe say there was a time where governments open a position for entertainment,
yeah, like the
right?
ambassador thing we
So
do.
we need for clap for that. And for
Oh
us,
yeah,
I
of
think.
course. I think
Okay.
say Dandy,
Right.
and a good step, but
Okay.
for me personally, I don't think it's the right step. You know that it's a
Okay.
good step, but maybe it's not the right step. Now,
Okay.
if you ask me
Let's-
why and
yeah,
how, NASSER AYOUB.
definitely. Let's know why and
Fine.
how.
We get something we can call the Salon Musician Union.
Okay.
Now, then the government for don't come in through the Ministry of Labor and say, guys, if we all not come through this union, yeah, we wouldn't consider una as artists. But the Okada then get union, the taxi then get union, the students then get union, the doctors then get union. They all they under one umbrella.
Right.
We for the under one umbrella, bruh. We don't the under one umbrella. Then we do a democratic, election where, say, the 1,000 musicians, they don't choose Tuam as their
Majority carries
president.
the votes, okay.
And then Tuam, they go talk to the government because it's been endorsed by the 1,000 musicians. Then you get the power.
Okay.
But you can't put somebody no more where you see me, I demand this what I put. You can't divide back the industry.
Okay.
And so many take and so many see 'em.
Which I understand that, okay, and I respect that a lot
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, we all entitled to our own opinions and how we
Exactly.
see things that go. Okay, so with that fact being said, let we put that aside, and then let we just try to go with the fact that, okay, then go through the wrong channel based on what you just said. They went to the wrong channel. But let's say that's already done. Just got say we barely don't put it.
Yeah.
It already happened. We get man who consider the ambassador right
Yeah.
now, which is Cardinero. Within you think you feel say the man capable for play that position or he deserve that title, or what do you think about the guy?
Well, I'm not going to be able to tell you, say, it deserve him or not for now because me not see nothing with you don't do it now.
Okay.
Personally. You get me? But what you maybe expect from Cow is, as soon as they don't get in that position, if we don't go check with the ministry, with the labor within a call, and try to, bring everyone on board and tell them, say, guys, this is the way forward.
Okay.
We can't be having 16 different directions. We're in a one green direction and we get.
Most definitely. Yeah. Okay. I mean, let we just pray
Yeah.
again. It work. Because me self get high hopes for the for Cardinero because I believe, and I'm not gonna say deserve them just like what you say, work for that yet, but I go say now one of the artists we don't be so consistent
Definitely,
inside the game.
definitely.
So just for that reason, I
Yeah.
feel as if though it deserve a chance for making prove himself,
Yeah.
and I mean for making sure we know what it is because you're not artist and you don't go through almost everything we everybody they cry for right now. So it's up to you for make you prove them to me. That's
Exactly.
not message we me go send from me to you.
Yeah.
Show us, man. Prove it to us. All right. Now, well, they can't try for round this up a little bit, but I want to get on a little controversial situation. And I mean, this I believe we probably don't see a little bit, but let me just touch on that. Why is that, like inside Sierra Leone, certain topics in the come in, and I know this might be political, and if you're not able to answer them, you don't have to.
Yeah.
And I mean, but certain things, especially within the diaspora, when they watch them, social media, and then they die, something else come up, and then that's something like, for instance, let's start with the LSC case where DJ Clef be making.
Yeah.
I don't know the actual out on the end. I don't know that. And I mean, another case will be come up with that little girl with Khadija. And I mean, I don't know how it actually end. You know what I mean? And then rumors with Maurice will come up with allegations on Jimmy B.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going. And I mean, and what's her name recently, Zanab Sharif, him gets a lot of, and I mean, things already making, I don't know what they're going with that.
Yeah.
You care for say anything towards any
Well,
of that?
to be honest with you too, I mean, everybody who watch me right now know about all them stories them, yeah.
Okay.
You understand, eh? They know area and they don't read about like I say, most of them na allegations.
Right.
And then the other ones, and then they don't go court, and the court they don't decide.
Okay.
You understand, eh? Which is the Khadija case
Okay.
and the DJ Clefin case. I mean, after we court don't decide about something, I don't think say you get the power anymore for
speak
talk on
on
them, because that's it. The other ones we talk about, it's all allegation, social media, which me believe
Right.
to if you get something against me which you think say you really show 100% and you get all the proof and all this and evidence and I think say the best side for going to police.
No
When
doubt.
the police they look at the case, if they see say, you know, this case here is worth going, you know, further, of course, then they call all the parties involved.
Okay.
But I'm not going to just go on social media now. I begin blast you. Two I'm native man, just because I want get likes or I want get this, I want get like, and then case closed.
Of course.
Come on, man. You know, I think we're going to be more responsible too.
You know, like out in cinema, what they ask you for talking for no for talk. I believe social media don't open a lot of platform for most of we more get voice. But you get for now for use the voice pretty much. You know, whatever
Exactly.
platform where you get out there, you know the message and we they put out there. And I mean, because you never know.
Sorry, I know I cut you word.
Right.
Every year they pull story, but we all know. They don't pull story about me. They don't pull story about this. Once you are doing good, you are there. You trying.
Right.
Me man, you get people out of nowhere where they come on no more just for car and put you down. Why? Now God one green no. They don't do it with most of we. You know? But until when? And what then they do, and for that some of the cyber crime bill where they come up to, although me not read it full, but I think say it should get ways where they protect, you know, the person, you know, they protect you, or they protect something we get for do with bullying, you know, on social media. It's become so too much. All man they pull voice note, bruh.
Every day.
All man they pull video.
Every day.
All man they pull within and call. Look, you know, the other day during independence, somebody just came out of nowhere saying now within blacker this, blacker that, and then they're saying they can't take over the city. You understand? Eh? It causes panic and all.
Yeah.
Is this where we're going and this we want? I mean, come on. I think so. We should get regulations.
We should.
That's it.
We should. So yeah, next question, and I won't forget straight to this. I don't observe so much right now. I feel as if the football, soccer don't you know, like get on a whole different high. And I mean, because it was a time where we say every youth want for just I call and be an artist for make a way out. Even if you're not sorry, you just look for that one single to make name and come out. But now I feel as if though there's a little option for you know the young ones coming up.
Yeah.
So I say all that for say this, what you think about the Premier League right now where they going out the country, and then we young one them more there, you say this man don't sign as Sweden. You know, no matter how small it is, but at least you get something for feeding family, correct? And I mean, so what do you think?
Good
as
question.
a development on that.
Yeah. You see, if government nobody don't come in and help promote this football year, this last 2-3 years, Musa Tombonofo belong go Sweden. You see, now through this football year we've been take place a year or two back, before COVID, now make them people and can notice say them players and they're not alone.
Okay.
Same with the music industry.
Right.
If government not come in and do that kind within and call where you go come on America and can say, okay, no, I can sign them, but they look like say, then sabi sing, then get potential. Otherwise, nobody no go sabi we. So kudos to government we come in and they appoint, you know, the head of the Sierra Leone Premier League board.
Right.
Then put a structure, and then tell all the teams them, say, now this, now una body, now this una they listen to, and now this how it go like. When they say 7:30 game, now 7:30. But Alexa now 2 people in a stadium. So after some time, the people then they get used to say, you know what, 7:30 now in game they start. Lago. But we now the musicians they will put na paper say 5 o'clock p.m. opening gate before enter stage. Now 2 o'clock morning, people don't lose confidence in we already. There's nothing structured, bro. Where are we heading? I got one green no.
We still get hope. We pray.
You see? So if not talk no more. Then small things then we'll get for sit down and address them, bro.
No doubt.
People don't lose faith in we. People don't go to our shows anyway. If you say, if NASSER AYOUB get show, whoever get show, na rare man, rare boys, no more get for go.
Right.
Because then they know we can stage day after 4 o'clock.
No doubt.
Even where we do shows in a stadium,
Right.
now 4 o'clock before the main act kind. Which small picking where you go with? When are you picking or your daughter or your cousin?
Right.
We go able to last for 4 o'clock and you want to see that artist? No way. As in stadium, you say, forget about that.
It makes sense. Love we get all this going, man. And we, the young one, they come up, please, when I listen to some of this and try to make sense out of all the nonsense on there. So right now, if I don't believe, say, what do they tell on the reality? We don't get around so much. Some of you don't go through, but cool. So I believe, say, this man we sit on also. It gets enough information we go able for get out to, we able for help every last one of we. Now, talking about that, I dey see how you dey build your own legacy while they watch from, aside, and you get your own Facebook, Instagram, things where you can do where you entertain even every last one will be besides just the music side
Definitely.
of things. So what is it about you when it comes to entertainment, man? Because I don't see some episodes where we make music no get no choice but for laugh. You know that you magic make the way you can do this, that, like it's just for entertainment.
Two Snapchat, then create TikTok, then create so that you go bring maybe the other side of you.
Okay.
You understand? If you look at Snoop Dogg, you look at many different Jason Derulo, then get the other side where then they show you on TikTok. Now then they made it try for can show people there.
Okay.
And then you can begin one sing for them on TikTok. So the TikTok now for make them laugh and crazy stuff.
For me, your fans and pretty much get connected with you more, so you back to relax.
The Facebook now, it don't go more of statuses in the sense that you want just on a daily basis what's going on in the country. Within that, people they rely on me breaking news more now than because the music you inside with the canto and the side with the release now.
Right.
Now the music you inside, we don't pull the video. It is on YouTube and it is on iTunes. Now I'm main two focus them. Before, after a month or 2 or 3, before you begin go on WhatsApp and stuff. The Instagram post there, now more about, it's not only about me, but it's about the nature and the food. You know what I mean, eh?
No,
So me on social media is, you could say, separated. And then you get the Snapchat where and they tell you about who sign NASSER Day on the spot. That then you go no say, hey, well, listen, they and that.
They are live.
You know what I mean?
No doubt.
So for the ones that we watch, we just talk in, and then young ones then I try using social media to the maximum of. But some man they post, that some man get Instagram page, we not ever post. Can you imagine?
I think I one part of them I go be a victim. We don't say what be open my Instagram.
No, you don't say we no post, but at least if you don't post, some man has zero posting now.
Yeah, no doubt.
Some man in Facebook password, you don't remember that again.
Right.
Some man, would it go, the list goes and on. So if you want people to notice you and know about you, not to NASSER and to no more for can help you, let people know about you. Now what you do on a daily basis, bam, 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 until you capture the people them. And then you say, okay, this is what these guys are doing.
Continue for, like be relevant. That's
Yeah,
much
thank
what
you.
It is, whatever you do, not just
Talking about relevance, I don't want to cut you out to him. There's a boy, there's a young man coming up, his name is Peter Komba.
Okay.
He get 1 million followers on TikTok. He's a Sierra Leonean.
Well, look at that.
We are the musicians and now the artists, we not even reach 50,000 followers. That man get 1 million. You know why?
No doubt.
He was consistent on a daily basis. He post 10, 15 video, 10, 15 video, 10, 15. That video, they go. Today he get 1 million followers.
And you say Peter come back, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll definitely check on him. And you back out here, go ahead and check.
Young man, he not reach 28.
See?
Sierra Leonean.
Check him out.
1 mil.
Now, how you, like I say, Snapchat, you can give people them on the instant, like what you did on the moment. And I don't see some of your stuff them we can do to like we can go live, where they put out, and that then can start a debate.
Yeah.
And on social media also, where somebody look at something like you probably doing it just for sabotage the government.
Yeah.
And somebody say, no, you man just, they get fun with this, or you
That's
man
true.
not possibly get good at it, we just want to make sure say, and let people know what in they see.
Yeah.
So what you go tell people on this?
Again, on Facebook at one time, I don't begin to do interviews with, celebrities, with people that were relevant in society.
Right.
Like I say, some man they take and say, hey, but why bring that money because of this or that or because of that. After some time, now I say, you know what? Not too much headache for me. Now I just relax. But me, a jack of all trades, you could say.
Right.
I mean, imagine I was doing Facebook Live interviews. where people been they call me from America, from London, from everywhere, say, Nasser, I will enjoy this tea, I do, I continue. I was the first celebrity. We come in for bring other celebrity come inside for talk about their work and music and all.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
And thank God, pa, the love what they get from Sierra Leoneans, trust me too, is massive. And for that, I will always be
Right.
appreciative to Sierra Leone, no matter what happen, bruh.
Right.
This is my country, and the people learn, and my people learn, and my brothers and sisters, period.
Right. Okay. I remember, I don't know if you go remember this, but me remember this. This was like years ago when the very first time I believe I ever contact NASSER AYOUB. I believe, I not even contact directly. I put a statement on Facebook where I'd be like, who done this NASSER AYOUB, na DJ or artist or whatever. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
This was like the very first time I said something about you.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I believe, I don't know if you inbox me and you
Yeah.
said something like, nah, my brother na DJ.
Yes.
And then, you know, I mean, something like
Yes,
that, right?
yes, because well, the reason again,
Right.
people been confused with at one
Okay.
point. You know,
Right.
my brother, Mr. B, was one of the famous DJs in Sierra Leone.
Okay.
So where this Ayub, the media, now the DJ and inside begin do songs.
Okay.
And Mr. been just coming, so people, I
They
can
know
understand.
exactly.
Who is Nasser Ayub? Is he the DJ? Is he an artist? Or,
Exactly.
like I said, sometimes you don't watch why they interview somebody. You want to know.
Yep.
You know, and I think I reply you straight away.
Definitely, you did. You know what I mean? So now, me, like I said, the last question for now.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, I'm sure we'll get for do this a lot. Do NASSER AYOUB get any type of political aspiration?
You know, I wish I could.
Okay.
The constitution not dey allow me because the constitution say you get to be citizen for go into politics.
But you are a citizen.
Well, I continue. And the
Okay.
citizen, when they talk about, then say you have to be of Negro African descent. Imagine it inside the constitution, which means you have to be black. So now say you born na now, and Papa we born na now,
Wow.
na nothing. The only thing I will do, I will naturalize for become a Sierra Leonean and a naturalized Sierra Leonean. According to the constitution back again, you're not allowed to hold any public office. You're only allowed to buy land and pay local tax like the saloon man. So you give me that, but you don't give me this. You know what I mean? And that is why I said I'm not going to ever naturalize.
Okay.
You get me?
Okay.
This is a good point where you come in because people still know able. People
able
feel
forget
say
them all the way clear.
people feel say like me want the passport, but government no give me this, no one give me, they no one give me nah.
Okay.
And if they ever change that law there, and then talk say people then like me, we born naya of different skin color, because for me we all na one. I can able run for political within a call. I am telling you now, through you on media. Of course, I would love to.
Okay.
I would love to serve the people.
And you hear it.
Eh?
You hear it.
But
Yep.
within bad, with me being a businessman, but within, bad and not becoming, something where you love back. And
Right.
politics is something I love. And if I could change the lives of people through politics, why not? You know what I mean?
There we go. There we go. Hey man, I don't know. It's most of the time we try to stay away from the politics. We
Yeah.
don't get too much on it because we don't know much about them. But if anybody there under they listen, we understand what they're going. Lord, figure out a way because it's kind of more of a hypocrite world. Because if any of we then born in America and that they will say okay, we want for run for
Exactly.
political thing, and then give you that same mentality, we say oh, then people are then racist. You know what I mean? But we're not
Yeah.
they born on. So I don't understand what you money back they go
Exactly.
through too. So again. We're not going to talk much on that. Now, the papa, they will not know. We'll not tell you later. You know what I mean? So, Lord, just got to wrap this up now because I feel as if though we don't get
Nice one.
nice information. You know what I mean? We'll get to come back, of course, for part 2.
Yeah.
But what thing will be the last advice we go on for give to any young one out there with the try for come inside the entertainment period? You know what I mean? Whatever ways. We go, and somebody who want to do business, what's not the ideas and we go before advice we go before give.
Well, for the entertainers, young ones out there, always pay respect to the big ones. You know what I mean? No matter what. That big one way you pay respect to or we sabi. The advice we give you, trust me, because you don't pass through them.
Yeah.
Take as much as possible. You know mean say you get for do and back, but go the land.
Right.
And you know mean say you don't pull one hit or two hit, they play all side. That means say you don't become superstar now. That means say you want change and you don't want to talk to the people who have been there around you or close to you or me nah this kind of nah man.
Right.
If today people like NASSER AYOUB and they like Cayman still and they like some of we, because we still who we are, we are.
Yep.
We not ever change. You know what I mean? I get me house, I get me hotel, I get me school, I get me car. I don't need nobody around me, but still, I always love to see people around me.
I respect that.
So always remember that.
Respect that a lot.
And for the business you side, to the ones that will watch we overseas, it's it's about high time let themselves come and invest.
Most definitely.
Let them come invest in salon. Let them know where the Chinese then come and the Indians then come and
Thank
the Lebanese
you.
then come.
Una
safe come. Una create the competition. Now una country this.
Right.
Why make una afraid? Una not afraid, bruh. Una
Nice
come.
one. Fire blaze, nice one. That's what I get on, man. I believe you want to hit right topics and won't forget on. So please, man, yes, not good message, man. Not big and low, no, so don't take over the online.
Because you see, I can watch where they can one vex the Lebanese they don't take over. The Indian man they don't. Look at the Chinese. But why they come?
Good question. Good question.
Come, bring your money and invest. And I believe say if two get supermarket, and he left my Lebanese brother, I no come to my real brother. I go to my real brother.
Right.
You understand?
That's what it is.
Once he's competitive, but two no go come back open supermarket. He put this at $4,000, where then they sell them at $500. Make sense back again.
Problem, exactly.
You see? So and look yes, we still not get light. With the alala, with the wutin and but with the beer, we still here. So where the say they can beer, they can beer the pressure and the wutin and the heat.
No doubt. I respect that, man. Hey, now good message out there, and I believe we'll go try for left the interview now. So me on message now I need for send out there, man, to like I say, Fire Blaze or there so. And thanks to you again, NASSER AYOUB and the whole staff. And I mean, from who come now the hotel.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
We don't get nothing
Africanos
but love
hotel,
out here, so I get for plug that out there.
Yeah.
And most of you now we know within the diaspora. Anytime we come in, this man always opening the mouth for we.
Definitely.
So please let's put it out there, let people know. Love we before support and the same way back the support we. All right. Salute to one. We out here. Let's go.
Right.